across the globe, and it's time for the money news that matters. I'm Susannah Streeter, and this is Talking Business. Let's take a look at the headlines. Our top story, Tesla unleashes the beast, but will the electric truck transform road transport or prove too heavy a load for the company? Sluggish inflation, volatile markets, and when interest rates will rise. No shortage of questions for this weekend's gathering of central bankers. But did we get any answers?
Live from London, it's our top story today, Monday, the 31st of August.
The government unveiling its long-awaited energy bill this morning. Susannah can tell us a little more.
Yes, I certainly can. The full bill will be read in Parliament a little later this morning, but we already know quite a lot about its content. Britain is to invest in a variety of new energy sources in order to keep our power supply stable and affordable. But that investment is to cost us £7.6 billion. That's around £100 per household per year. The man behind the energy bill is Ed Davey, and he joins us now from Westminster. Hello there. The Zimbabwean military has taken control of the country with armoured vehicles patrolling the streets of Harare. The country's president, 93-year-old Robert Mugabe, is said to be under house arrest. There are reports that the country's finance minister, Ignatius Chombo, has also been detained.
Are they any closer to establishing the cause of this crash?
Well, Ethiopian Airlines say that the official investigation begins today. The black boxes have been recovered from the wreckage, which had to be dug out from underground. Now, the cockpit voice recorder and the flight data recorder will provide vital clues. Also in the programme, mining giant BHP Billiton feels the heat. The miner receives a lawsuit from the Federal Court of Australia regarding the 2015 Samarco dam disaster in Brazil, where 20 people died. BHP says it will fight the legal action. It's certainly not the first time, is it, Sophie, that Ryanair's had to face this disruption. This time it's to do with strikes and not a lack of pilots, it appears.
That's right. Ryanair passengers have had to get used to quite a lot of disruption over the last year or so.
Well, I've never flown in a fast jet before, but they're letting me take virtual control in this cockpit and fly the Hawk T2 and experience the full effects of G-force acceleration. Wish me luck.
Let's go to our business presenter, Susannah Streeter, who's at the London Gateway for us. Susannah.
Hello there. Yes, Simon, this really is a mega port. Opened 4 years ago. It spans 3 square miles on the Thames estuary. It has the tallest cranes in the world, and they've been constructed and built to service the longest container ships in the world, which could be the length of 4 football pitches. We can speak to Kim Gittleson now, who's at the New York Stock Exchange. Kim, tell me a little bit more about JP Morgan Chase, because I understand that its profits for the past 3 months are up by 25%.
Susannah, tell us what the figures are and what Facebook's saying about it.
Well, first of all, let's think about whether this is tax avoidance or tax evasion. It's definitely tax avoidance. Tax avoidance is using legal means to pay the lowest amount of tax possible. Tax evasion is going out of your way to deliberately not pay the tax due. Now, there's little to stop, of course, multinational companies using their global status to play national rules, really, and find loopholes. Combien est-ce qu'elle récolte par jour? How many does she gather every day?
Ramasse entre 400 grammes et 600 grammes de fleurs à l'heure.
Between 400 and 500
Ce qui
grams.
représente,
Par heure?
Par heure.
Every hour.
Ce qui représente à peu près 4000 fleurs.
4,000 flowers an hour she picks. That is impressive.
Là, vous avez à peu près 3000 fleurs. Là. Lorsque le panier est plein, il y a 4000 fleurs.
3,000 flowers in there. Look at that. Lovely. And they smell absolutely amazing. Sont très bons. Scandals can wreak untold damage on brands via social media, leaving sponsorship deals vulnerable. So how do you protect these in the social media age? Well, joining me now is Jim Dowling, who's Managing Director at the sponsorship and branding agency Havas Sports and Entertainment. Hello there, Jim. Thanks so much for coming in.
Nice to be here, thank you.
So when there are literally millions of tweets, pictures, posts every moment, how can you keep a handle on your sponsorship deal? Coming up after the break, Yalda will be back with Impact. And don't forget, you can get in touch with me and some of the team on Twitter. I'm at BBC Streeter. From all of us here, thanks for watching.